What's good, everybody, and thank you so much for stopping by the channel once again from us over here at Locust&WildHoney. So as many of you guys already requested on my Instagram, I did run a poll on it. You guys overwhelmingly said you guys do want the shopping challenges back on the channel. It's a new season, it's a new day, and we decided to go for 2 fall outfits. A lot of people think it's really tough to get like good outfits for a reasonable price. So today we're at Forever 21, as you can see behind me, and we're gonna do our best to put the best outfit together we can. So without further ado, let's go and get today's video started. Just before we get started today, I did want to give a special shout out to my cameraman, Jordan. He's behind the camera right now. Thank you so much. If you do decide to follow him on Instagram, his pop tag's right here. Let's go ahead and go inside. Here you are, sir. All right, guys, so I really don't have a specific look in mind. Honestly, we're coming in cold turkey kind of situation, but I feel like those always made for the best vlogs back in the day. So we're gonna try and keep the cost as low as possible as well. Shouldn't be too difficult because it is Forever 21, very reasonably priced items. So we're gonna go through like this side entrance just because there's people over there and we gotta keep this as discreet as possible just in case they don't want us filming. It's a really nice flannel. As you guys know, for fall, it's always great to have like earth tones, olives, tans, creams, just those type of colors. Oh, I think this one back here is a little bit different from the rest. Okay, so it is for sure. So this one actually has a hood, size extra large. Let's go ahead and try it on real quick, because this is the only one here. So this must have been a very popular item. What do you guys think? Is it a cop? I feel like I could definitely do this. It's slightly oversized, not a bad look. Flannels obviously are very key. I feel like this pattern here is very, very popular. You got some plaid pants here. It's really, really thin. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, these are cool. I like these a lot. Maybe we could work with these too. We got some camo pants, always a good look, but for me personally, I just feel like camo is not really the move at the moment. I'm not too sure as to why, because it does fit the color scheme, but for some reason I feel like it's just a little overplayed at the moment. So I think I'm gonna stay away from the camo pants. What's up, guys? So I found a denim jacket. Has a nice wash and cut to it. This is definitely really cool too. These were very, very popular in the spring and summer. But in my opinion, I feel like we can do away with these shirts as well this go around, just because it's a little bit too loud. Short sleeves obviously aren't conducive to a lot of people's climates. So let's stay away from these.
Hey, I'm John.
I'm Q-Price, follow me, Q-Price27.
Hey!
I do on Snapchat, John400 -bar.
Found this jacket right here, it's pretty cool. I think it is Sherpa lining, not 100% sure on that. It's 45 bucks, so I feel like it's a little bit out of budget. Hi. Are we not allowed to be doing this?
No.
Okay. Yeah. All right, guys. So unfortunately, we just got kicked out of the store because of the camera. With all that to say, we're able to come back in to purchase this stuff. They gave us the clearance, but they're pretty strict about it. I mean, the manager was kind of mean, but fortunately enough, I was able to kind of weasel my way and ask her, is it okay if I come back in if I put the camera away? And she okayed it because it's obviously sales for her. So I did find some cool things. I'm not too mad. I think we spent enough time in there to kind of have a definitive answer for what we're gonna get. But I do wish we could be like checking stuff out with you. With all things considered, I will be taking you guys back over to the apartment to show you guys what I did purchase. So yeah, guys, we'll see you at the apartment. What's up, everybody? So we're back here at the house, and you can see in front of me, I do have the purchases. Fortunately enough, I was able to secure the bag despite getting kicked out. But just before I jump into what I ended up purchasing, I did want to just put a disclaimer out there that when it comes to clothing and stuff like that, everything is absolutely arbitrary. It's subjective. There's no right or wrong answer to this. And in all honesty, you don't have to spend a lot of money to get an outfit that looks good. The reason why I say that is because in today's day and age, especially with regard to the young cats out there, it seems to be all about hype and branding, and it's like all over YouTube, and it's what's popular. I myself am guilty of this sometimes, but at the end of the day, some of my girlfriend's favorite fits on me are the most simple and least expensive. So at the end of the day, I just want to encourage you guys, fashion, dressing well, and looking good, especially for the ladies, doesn't have to be so excessive or brand heavy. And I know that if you ask some of the girls at your school or wherever you go, that they'll feel the same way. Anyways, with this stuff, I did end up spending under $100. I ended up spending a grand total of $89, which in my opinion is an absolute steal, especially considering how good this stuff looks in my opinion. I personally think I did pretty well for the budget. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and show you what I got. So first and foremost, you can't do an outfit without bottoms. And here is a pair of Forever 21 bottoms. These were priced at $19. And now it's just a really simple wash. It's got like a sand wash up front. Nothing too crazy, to be honest with you. No distressing, simply due to the fact that the theme was fall winter, and I feel like distressing is, or heavy distressing is a bit more suitable for like spring, summertime. So definitely a great pair of jeans. I do like the way these fit. They are a skinny fit. Obviously, if you're paying $19 for denim, you can't expect quality or anything of that nature, or like for it to fall really well or stack. But for 20 bucks, you can't really go wrong. So that's what I got for the bottoms. Next up here for the base layer, we have this like aged charcoal pigment dyed shirt. Now, in my opinion, I think Forever 21 did a really good job with this shirt. A lot of the time, it's a total miss when it comes to like aging shirts. This one's obviously on the thinner side and stuff, but it doesn't feel too bad of quality. So it was $13. In my opinion, this is like on the more expensive side for a basic from Forever 21, but it's definitely worth it in my opinion. Very good looking. It fits really well. These do tend to run a bit small, so I do suggest sizing up. I personally went for a size large, and I find that it fits just fine. So yeah, a really good looking shirt in my opinion. Now for like the outerwear piece, and this is where I kind of duplicated my purchases because I found two things that in my opinion are just like so clutch for the fall winter time. It's great for insulation, this material specifically. And I'll just show you this first one right here. It is the corduroy, almost like a work shirt. It's really thick and heavy. It's in this olive colorway. Shout out to Richie Lee one time. With that to say, I personally think it fits really well. I love how it looks on body and stuff. And it's just a really simple piece. In all honesty, this would be really nice to even throw like over a hoodie, like a branded hoodie with like something in the middle. Just something that's easy to layer with and stuff, keep warm. And obviously with regard to earth tones, these just do so well during this season. With regard to sizing, I did go for a size large to have that oversized fit, and it does fit oversized. So yeah, I definitely like that one, but I did purchase another type of like overcoat that is made of the same material. It is corduroy, and this one I do like as well. I think I like this one a little bit more, and it is this like camel colorway. It's like tan, and it does have the built-in hood. It's very high quality, surprisingly enough. With this specific piece, yeah, it's just very like just heavy, and it feels very good. This specific piece does fit pretty large in my opinion. I think this one was meant for layering. I think Forever 21 kind of had that in mind. So this one is oversized. I went for a size medium, it fits very well. For this piece, it was $24.90. Crazy good deal. Definitely like it a lot. And also one thing I did forget to denote is that whatever things that I have here, I'm gonna do my best to find them online for you guys. So if you do like this stuff, like on body or as I talk about it, just check in the description. And if I can find the links to this stuff, it'll definitely be there. Okay, so last up is quite possibly my favorite purchase of the day. And we have this flannel shacket here. Does have the built-in hood. You know, flannels are just so good for the fall, winter time. They just do really well. At the very least, it takes the least effort to style this stuff. And also flannels are a great way to just add a pattern to break up like one like color scheme, if you will. So yeah, I definitely like this thing a lot. It was probably my favorite thing, as I said already. At $22 as well. I couldn't pass this one up. Again, if I can find a link, I'll definitely have it in the description. But I mean, for $22, you can't really go wrong with this piece. It does fit oversized, and that's because I went for a size extra large. With all that to say, man, this thing's just so dope. Quality is I would say there, I wouldn't say it's mediocre, but I wouldn't say it's like outstanding. So I just put it right in the middle. Honestly, value-wise for $22, it's very, very reminiscent of the third collection flannel jacket. Just because it has that like Christmas vibe. Obviously it doesn't have the zipper closure up front, nor does it have the zippers on the sides. But apart from that, it's pretty elongated, kind of the same print. And then obviously it has the hoodie. So definitely such a sick piece. I love this thing and I'm definitely gonna be wearing this thing a lot. All right guys, so that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope that you did enjoy it. Hopefully it lived up to the old shopping challenges that we used to do way back in the day. If you did enjoy it, please hit the thumbs up button as it does go such a long way for us YouTubers. Also, I'll be able to know that you guys enjoyed it and I'll be able to make more content like this one. Also, make sure to comment down below what you guys thought about all the outfits. Were they super plain? Were they too simple? What was your favorite piece? Did you enjoy them at all? Definitely let me know. You guys know I do my best to comment back to everybody. And with all things considered, guys, as always, it's such a privilege to get to serve you guys through making these videos. Honestly, I thank you so much for coming back constantly to the channel. With all that being said, guys, as I end every video here at Locust&WildHoney, I'm gonna say peace and be blessed.